can you take the fucking toothbrush back off me? He puts his hand in the shower and I put my fucking cock in his hand. you fucking weird bastard! He was going. Hi guys, and welcome to episode 6 of the Breeze and Bants podcast. Today we have got the lovely myself, the Jamie Bicker, and with my co-host with me today we have the lovely
Mason Burnett
and
Josh.
lovely jubblies. Everything sounds fine and dandy. Look at that introduction. That's another 150 fucking views right there. Happy days.
Thank you very much for the solid introduction, Jamie.
Absolutely perfect, I thought.
Right.
Even like that guy, what's his name? Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be like, he's like
Chris Aaron. No, you're thinking about Stars in Her Eyes. I'm thinking like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
Cilla Black.
I don't have a clue anymore.
Yeah, you're born like 10 years ago. How are we doing anyway, right?
Yeah, all good. How is everyone today?
Bored out my head.
Why are you bored? Let's get straight to it.
Discuss.
Let's discuss. Come on. So after last week's episode, obviously you had what did you have a meeting on Wednesday, wasn't it?
Oh no, just my life sequence has changed at the moment.
Flash before his eyes.
For no reason really, just kind of changed and stuff.
Okay.
Get sacked
In the morning. Yeah, so, I'm guessing you farted on his daughter, or?
I did, and he caught me farting on his daughter.
So, does that mean ta-ta, see you later, HR, were they fucking there, like, sniper rifling you, like?
I think there was two. There was one there, and then there was one from a distance that sniper rifled me straight as I walked out the door.
Double dicked ya?
Double dick.
Fuck.
You got bag of dicked.
Yeah.
Like a big paper bag of dicks. You just got dicked up.
I'm not complaining about that part.
Right, listen. Before we get into anything, I actually got really pissed off with something.
Go on then.
Right. These new bottle caps piss me off.
Mate, don't.
What?
Mate.
What?
You know the new bottle caps?
Where you can't take them off and you fucking pull them and they got a little fucking slit and they
when
stay
they're
on.
attached to the bottle, when you undo a bottle.
Oh wait, no, it does. They're not on the Lidl bottles, I don't think.
They're not on the Lidl Richie bottles? They're not?
Yeah, no, they are. But no, you know the new plastic bottle caps?
You buy the 500ml bottles of Coke, when you undo them and they only fold off now.
They don't like fully take the cap off.
Do you know what I mean?
Of what? 500 what?
Right,
I'm only used to dealing in grams. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
So, no, like if you go to the shop and buy like a normal bottle of Coke, right? Take the lid off. The cap doesn't come all the way off now. It's got that little fucking bit of plastic.
Oh,
that holds
really?
it on.
So it's there, like, whacking you in the nose?
Yeah.
Mate, I was so fucked off today. I don't know why. I've never noticed it before.
Mate,
I've never really been like, whatever. But then today, I was just fucking opening this bottle and I tried, like, subconsciously just tried to rip it off. Mate. Fucking well annoying. I was so pissed off.
It's when you're like just like not even like focusing on what you're doing. You know when you try and fold it back over, try and screw it back on, but it doesn't fold over straight.
And it screws at an angle.
Unfolding it and folding it back on. It's just
cross-threading the top of the bottle like a
Coca-Cola
fucking dickhead.
They've done it to watch you in the street and make you look a prick. That's why they've done it.
Well, I think they've done it to stop people chucking bottle caps on the floor.
Yeah.
Why would you
I'm
chuck a
guessing
bottle cap
so.
on the floor because that means you bottle you can't shut.
And also it means that from last episode there's less currency when the nuclear war comes. But no, it really pissed me off because
it's fucking annoying.
It's so stupid.
Mate, when I'm pouring myself a drink at home, I honestly shadow box the bottle for about 10 minutes before I open it.
It's a nuisance.
It's fucking annoying.
It's so
I
annoying.
feel a court case coming on here because someone's going to get seriously hurt.
It's not a court case, it's going to be a cork case because I'd rather fucking Coke in the bottle than a fucking lid.
Necking off bottles of wine over there.
Fuck it, on the way to our red wine, get in there, me boy.
Anyway, should we jump into a weird news story of the week?
Weird news story. Alright, let's go.
So okay. I've been doing some scrolling. Did you know there's a company in Japan who's offering lessons to people who forgot how to smile during the COVID pandemic because of masks? It's 7,700 yen for one session, which is £44.
That's like sports massage price.
Yeah.
Right. Just
And
to make them
it says,
smile.
I think there's a growing need for people to smile, said a spokesperson. The use of face coverings skyrocketed in Japan during COVID. I think the whole world did it just yet.
Right.
Many people wouldn't be seen in public without a mask, and I feel there's lessons needed for the teaching of smiling.
But did you say China?
Japan.
I was going to say, because China, they fucking wear them all the time.
Yeah, because the smog over there's disgusting.
If they need to smile, they could go on the smiler, but then that one person went on there and lost their legs that time, so
and
it's
they
probably
wouldn't
not.
be smiling after that.
No.
I definitely wouldn't
She got
be smiling.
fucking. Do you know how much she got?
Probably a lot of money, but she's
I
also
bet, I
got no
bet you
legs.
can't guess.
55 quid and half bag of Doritos.
No, genuinely. Try and make a real.
Probably like £750,000.
She got 2 million, right?
For what?
For losing both her legs on a roller coaster,
Oh, shit.
right?
Is this...
How much is your leg worth to you? Because I'm not being funny. That's half a limb. 2 million is half. I'll be wanting at least 10.
Oh mate, if they turn around to me and said 2 million quid, I'll give you 2 million quid as a sort of like a settlement. You can fuck
If
off.
I came up to you tomorrow and said £2 million, can I chop off your leg? You'd say no.
No, I'd spit in your face and walk off.
So what would the price be?
I wouldn't put a price on any body part because I like
5 million each leg. I'm done. I'm good for it. The most expensive and most up to date prosthetic leg you can get, which is like mechanical and does shit, is only 125 grand.
I don't care.
I robot, bruv. I'll be running faster than you with them robot legs.
No.
What about when it runs out of steam?
It rains. You get electric shock from the bottom of your leg.
Or there's another one.
Go on.
That is, there's a woman who accidentally put her nan in the washing machine. So there was one where
My mum accidentally put a cat in the washing machine.
Yeah,
I've never heard of anyone.
Tumble dryer.
Tumble dryer, yeah.
This woman, obviously, she has a bag of her nan's ashes.
Oh, like your necklace.
A necklace, and she's obviously like keeps these ashes like with her. So she obviously wears might wear like a blazer to work or something. Then she keeps it in like the inside pocket.
Like a daily good luck charm.
She's unloading the washing. She's just a bag of her nan's ashes soaked wet through at the bottom of the washing.
What the fuck?
So the nan's died twice. The nan's dead, then her ashes are drowned to fuck.
Till death do us part.
Twice.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it in a pod next time. It's like extra washing powder. Go on then, Jamie.
So this one straight out of New Zealand, guys. Absolute craziness what's going on over there. So at the minute there is there was a ram on the loose. Yeah.
Right. A ram on the yeah.
So a ram believed to be responsible for killing an elderly couple has been shot dead by New Zealand police. Breaking news, guys! Breaking news. The pair in their 80s were found dead by their son in a paddock attached to their home in Watakere, rural. Don't know what the fucking Liverpool accent was there. Rural West Auckland, the New Zealand Herald reported. He had grown concerned after not hearing from them in the morning, a family spokesperson said. Police attended the scene at 7:30 a.m. local time and confirmed the ram was in the paddock at the time of their visit. The country's force said in a statement, another party at the scene suffered a minor injury after being attacked by this ram. Okay, he was ramming it in, boy. Ramming it in. Go on, the boy.
That's a bad situation.
There's also a couple that are suing an airlines company for like $10,000. What do you think it's for?
It's dollars, so I'm assuming it's America.
No, it's for Singapore Airlines, but it might be an American.
Right, go on.
Was it because of the wrong pronouns? Like they, them?
No. So the flight was ruined, long haul flight was ruined, because there was a dog that was continuously farting and stinking out the plane. So they're suing the airlines for a dog farting on a plane for $10,000.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty shit.
But if it was another human, would they get the same thing?
No, I just spit at them.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what? That's prejudice against dogs.
Yeah.
We can't help farting as much as they can't. Do you know what I mean? Who the fuck is this guy?
But we can. Oh, I suppose dogs can't really go to the bathroom, can they?
Nah. Yeah, but but if you need to fart on an aeroplane, you're gonna get up and go to the bathroom to fart.
Yeah,
No,
I would as well.
No, I'll just let it rip right there.
Yeah, fucking have that, you bunch of cunt. Metal tube, have that. Smell my farts.
Yeah.
Breathing in my poo particles the whole plane
What?
journey.
But dogs' farts fucking humding.
Yeah, but you can't sue someone for dog's
No,
farts.
this is why it's a fucking weird news story.
Oh, it's odd. That is
Yeah,
odd.
it's weird.
I get sketched out about going into plane toilets though. Like they sketch me out.
What, like you're gonna get sucked
Yeah,
down?
like sucked down where it comes, like, off,
after watching
like-
snakes on a plane where the fucking snakes come down and start biting that woman's titties, I'm not about that life because I've got titties now. So you know. All right. Well, my one is not as funny. I can't lie. It's more my neck of the woods. Ginger person dead. No, I'm joking. So NASA has basically is offering to help people now search for the Loch Ness monster.
Oh yes, I did see that. I did
So,
see that.
Basically, on the 90th anniversary of the first person who spotted the Loch Ness monster, is now NASA is trying to get involved to search for the Loch Ness monster. Basically, it says the Loch Ness Centre has urged the space agency to lend its expertise in a fresh hunt for the legendary creature. Last year, one of the biggest searches of the Loch Ness in the Highlands concluded with a hydrophone capturing loud underwater noises and several potential sightings. So they're saying there's actual real scientific shit going on. They're capturing these sightings, which is bollocks because if anything, it's going to be a plesiosaur, which has been extinct for thousands and thousands of years. Speaking of dinosaurs, did you know? Came across this fact the other day. The Stegosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus Rex were further away in time than we are to the T-Rex. So we are actually closer living relatives to the T-Rex than the Stegosaurus was.
Oh fuck.
Which is crazy. And we are also closer. I may get this slightly incorrect. I want to say Cleopatra, but it was one of the someone Egyptian.
Oh, I saw that.
We are closer in time to Cleopatra than she was to the building of the pyramids, or something like that.
Something like yeah.
And
I
it's
saw, yeah.
like
I
when
saw
we
that.
look back at time, we see Egypt and we see the whole circle, Cleopatra, the fucking all the pharaohs.
Right,
and
yeah.
We see it all in one time stance, like we do the dinosaurs. But it's so fucking long. Time is so mad. Imagine we were born closer to the time of the T-Rex than the Stegosaurus was.
But that's why are we only in year 2020?
It's all done before Christ and after
That
Christ, isn't
doesn't
it?
fucking exist. Come on, that's just a made up fucking bollocks in a book, innit?
Well, tell that to Jesus and our Father who art in heaven.
Hallowed be by name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
That is a conspiracy theory. That's the most followed conspiracy theory.
What's that then?
That's Jesus, some bloke who died, came back to life.
But I just finished, since the first expedition in 1934, the Watchers of the Monster, there have been over 1,156 sightings recorded
Susan
in Loch
Boyle
Ness.
going into her fucking swim. It's a lie.
Susan Boyle.
Well,
Fucking
so
hell, she's going for a little dib. Leave
the
her
scientists
alone.
they're talking about where it's the 90th anniversary. So he believed he'd found the Loch Ness Monster, all this sort of stuff, caught it, and they fucking literally put this thing in the trailer, took it to a scientific lab, took the tarpaulin off, and it was literally seaweed.
Oh.
And he's gone to the newspapers and everything.
Shit.
And said all of this shit, got to the lab, undone this tarp, and just been like, oh fuck.
Maybe it's a skinwalker though, sort of thing.
Yeah, man, half man, half
Half
tiger.
man,
It's
half-
just one of them weird things. It's like
It's
Like
amazing
a
to think
Bigfoot
about.
thing, yeah.
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 It's amazing to think about, amazing to fantasize about, just fucking...
It's fucking making me hard.
I was about to say just like Angela White.
it's
Good
one of them things. It's definitely people going into mountains, smashing loads of psychedelics, and being like, "Fucking hell, there's Loch Ness monster bastard."
I don't know where you're getting loads of psychedelics in fucking the Scottish Highlands, but okay.
Well, that's what people do. They take all your acid, and they go on mad adventure walks.
Yeah. you
So
can't-
he's obviously.
What, up to Stonehenge? Happy summer solstice, I'm a wizard.
we actually slate that place, but so many people come from literally around the world to go see that shit.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of fucking rocks in a field. Wouldn't you rather go see the Grand Canyon or something like that?
From Scotland or something, didn't we?
Wales, wasn't it? Was it
Yeah,
Wales?
something like that.
Yeah, I think it was Wales.
They need to grow up. It's all just...
Isn't it?
But-
So if I bring
yeah,
a load of
it's
fucking
one of-
gravel down from fucking Nottingham and chuck it on a fucking field next
The graveler.
to it, it's mental.
Yeah, but it all depends. Like, I look at there's one theory in civilization that I genuinely believe, and not a lot of people do, but I believe that every X amount of thousands of years we get to a technological advancement where to the point we destroy ourselves and start again and again and again.
A reset.
Yeah, it's a bit like a reset. So imagine, let's say, we were technologically advanced enough to have vehicles. We could have easily brought those stones down, then demolished civilization because we've done something stupid. The stone's still there. And then we've sort of thingy, you know. There's so many, like, the pyramids, for an example. There's so much shit where they blame it on aliens. But how do you know 4,000 years ago humans weren't already here? They had the technology to do this, that, and then were wiped, and then it's just restarted.
Well, you get that sort. There's conspiracy about like the pyramids are perfectly placed.
Yeah.
For like, I don't know, some like they're perfectly placed for something, and like I can't remember what argument. It's just...
Well, apparently what I read online is there's like some coils in the pyramids that they found, and they believe that they're just like ginormous, like I want to say like batteries sort of things.
Like the energy, like so much of energy.
Which is crazy. Yeah. But fucking God,
the thing is, we'll never know. We'll never ever know. We're too minuscule for that. We're like,
we're
especially when you got like the lizards and the Queen who's dead, and the fucking King's a lizard, and Biden's a lizard, and just Mason's a lizard.
Don't you ever speak about my people like that?
These are my people.
You're a lizard, Harry.
Oh, fucking hell. But, mate, do you know what? I've been recently getting locked into reading conspiracy theories, or like documentaries of conspiracies, mate.
Right.
What's your number one conspiracy then?
That you're a cool guy. Mate, just like the pyramids, they're just mad. It's like how are stones that were that big moved to the top when the increment on the steps, it physically couldn't be done, and they're like hundreds of tons worth of. I don't know. Can't relay it because my mind is quite daft.
I hope your mum's listening to this, because you have not been on Indeed looking for work, have you? It's an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. I am sending this clip to your mother at PO Box, whatever your postcode is, and she will know the full ins and outs of her son. But
like she got work. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So fuck you, bastard.
It's called a sperm bank.
And I'm the one that wanks people off together.
Dear.
Right. Random facts. Ready?
Yeah, got him.
Cool. There is a species of penguin called the Adelie penguins in the Antarctica that are so horny they will screw anything. So examples include this penguin will basically fuck other female penguins, male penguins, injured penguins, dead fish, the ground, and basically anything they see they try to fuck it.
Really?
They're like serious like nymphomaniacs.
It's my long lost brother.
You've got the penguin feet, you're right.
I've got one. So if you believe that the moon landing was actually a thing,
no.
Neil Armstrong had to go through US customs on returning back from the moon. And there's like the custom paperwork here.
Well, so he had to put... Wow. But he left US soil and came back on US soil.
He left the fucking Earth, apparently.
No.
That's a fucking prescription sheet. That's a fucking...
MDMA. He's just gone taking bombs of MDMA.
He's a joke.
Fucking been in an MDMA hole and just like seen the moon and been like, yeah, I went to the moon.
And he's actually a really good artist, so he can draw it really well.
Yeah.
All of his trips that he had is actually the drawings of when he got on the moon.
Did he smack someone for like, he slapped someone or something for fucking saying that he didn't go to the moon in like one of these interviews?
Mate,
I don't reckon he did.
Another one is the current US flag was designed by a 17-year-old for a school project and got a B-.
That school project is still better than America as a country is doing.
Yeah.
Hashtag war with Iran.
Alright, so this is my one then. In the course of an average lifetime, while sleeping, you might eat around 70 assorted insects and 10 spiders or more.
I'm fully aware of that.
Fucking hell, I bet
makes fucking sick.
You get violated by spiders.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's a scary, scary life to live. That's why I got cats.
Is that actually?
Yeah. That's why I agreed to having cats, is because I know they'll kill the spiders.
We know why you got cats. Don't you? You don't need to lie
Come here,
to us.
Pandora.
You don't need to lie to us.
She's getting absolutely rogered. No.
That Hartley's jammed straight on the old fucking butt. Yeah, I know your game.
Jam up the arse before I soap it down. Come on, girl. That's my pre-wash wash.
And then the finger goes up the arse to finish it off.
Yeah. Cool. My mum heard that, by the way. She loved it. Every bit of it. I said to my dad earlier, I was like, Dad, do you... He was like, no. I said,
You're lying.
It's not hereditary then. I'm just a fucking bottle job.
Another one about the moon.
Go on.
Mankind put a man on the moon before wheels were put on suitcases.
I thought you said whales then. I was like, what? Wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was so much stuff done before, like, the man went to the moon.
Yeah, and wheels on suitcases was one of
That
them.
is stupid, though, isn't it? The wheels on suitcases, that is stupid. Because you imagine all that, the old pictures where the men are just carrying the big leather suitcases.
Yeah.
You're thinking, you probably could just get some wheels on that,
Yeah,
man.
just put some wheels on it.
Like, a bit weird.
Well, you get the suitcases now. You can actually sit on them. Fucking me.
Oh no, I just ordered some. They didn't do that. I was well annoyed. And then I got back, I was like, fuck.
I can't wait for when you get back from America and you've got loads of America stories and I can rip you for being like, oh, have you just been on holiday like you did with me when I came back from Thailand? Because you're going to come back all excited. It's like, oh, when I was away, this happened.
If he comes back.
Yeah.
That's if I come
So
back.
you don't get
Unless my
shocked
dad
by
hasn't
it.
fucking hit me clean between the eyeballs. Can't.
Speaking of
Go on.
America,
Go on.
Alaska is simultaneously the most northern, western, and eastern state in the US.
Do you not think it's weird that Alaska is in America?
No.
Do you know what I hear? Like, you know, like, because, you know, states of America, like, you hear some states, like Hawaii, for an example,
Yeah.
right?
To be fair, that's mad.
Like, it's just, it doesn't sound like it should be part of America.
No, no.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Alaska, yeah.
No, it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like it should be part of Iceland. And it looks like it should be part of Iceland.
Because it's cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like super snowy and cold. But do you know what? Because America's so big, there's so many climates in there. It's just fucking nuts that they've got all this
It
shit.
is mad. Alaska must be fucking huge, though.
And how far you have to actually travel. Like, us going to, like, the Midlands, where from fucking LA to...
We could go to... It would probably be faster for us to go to Scotland than to get
Yeah.
out of some of the states in America.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That's mental.
Which is
and
fucking
that's
crazy.
by plane as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
It's
some of them.
fucking crazy.
Really?
So from
I
one
think
side
so,
of
yeah.
California to the other, it's like 8 hours.
Fucking hell. I didn't realise it was that big.
Yeah, America's
How
fucking...
many times do you reckon the UK could fit into America?
So
69.
So many.
That's really funny, you immature pile of shit.
Speaking of piles of shit, anyway, Mason, how you been? I'm joking.
This is another mad one about America. I'm
Go on.
fucking, mate, I've done my revision, now I'm not working, so fucking God scuss a lot of you.
Next week he's back at work like, can't do the podcast anymore. Right, I'm now a male stripper. I'm working in a massage parlour giving blowjobs.
Dickheads pimp me out past my hours. William Howard Taft was the last US president with facial hair. He was the US president in 1908.
Well, no other president has had facial hair.
Since.
Are we talking stubble or beard? They've all got let themselves go like over the weekend. Do you know what I mean? Every Saturday or Sunday, like Trump was clearly showing.
That's him there.
Oh, Big Tash.
Oh,
Big
But it
Tash.
just says the last US president.
So I was thinking of Abraham Lincoln, but he was
Probably before that.
way before that, and he also hunted vampires. So you know.
You're a weirdo. He used to obviously sit in his fucking room and shove acid up his ass.
Some weird shit.
hey,
Right.
vampires, don't that like come from like Is that Romanian vampires? Is that something to do with that?
Yeah, so it's Romania, and then obviously people say Transylvania because of like the whole Dracula thing. But the original story of Dracula and vampires come from There was a lady called Lady Baphomet or some shit.
Baphomet? No, that's
Something, but basically she was accused. They believe that she killed over 87 virgin girls, young girls, and used to bathe in their blood and drink it all, and that's where it all came from originally.
Some people are fucking weird, aren't they?
But it's like werewolves. Do you know where like the werewolf story comes from?
Yeah,
So-
isn't it to do with the moon? Like,
So basically, you've got berserkers. So back in the day when people used to go to war, I want to wherever it was, but basically berserkers, what they would call the berserkers, they would eat these specific plants, which are basically drug-inducing plants, but because they were like, imagine like they were like the ferals, and you'd have like a town of like normal people, and then you'd have the people who like live in the woods, right? But they would like be the berserkers, and what they would do is they would kill animals and wear their pelts as clothing. So like, let's say they were wearing like a wolf's head and a pelt over, like you see in the Vikings and stuff, right?
Right, yeah.
And they do this whole berserker thing where they take all this shit and then go to war. But then people would see them, all they'd see is these fucking madmen running at them with, they've got a wolf pelt on their head and they're wearing pelts. And they're seeing
So it's like
big wolves.
What you're describing there to me is the what we would call the modern day Bear Grylls.
How have you linked them two together?
Yeah, because Bear Grylls going inside like a camel, like, you know, and he fucking scram that camel.
There was also
that bloke definitely used to fuck off to hotel rooms.
Oh, 100%. He's full of shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like outed for it as well? He's fucking. He didn't look like he'd ever survived in the wild. He ain't no fucking.
Mate, he was part of
he ain't no guy running the length of India, is he? Do you know what I mean?
Well, it was
Africa. Fucking ginger
Mate, he was
cunt.
part of the Special Forces. Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
The British Special Forces.
Are we talking like window looking?
But both, I think.
Fair.
But no,
I'm more
I think
into the
it's actually-
vagina licking.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like British Special Forces at some point.
That's decent. That well.
So I think he might have survived a couple of days out of bed.
Yeah, maybe he did sleep in a camel overnight.
Yeah, he did. I've seen that on the Discovery Channel, so that's got to be
The
real.
Discovery Channel. You know, is that the same place where they aired the TV show about mermaids being real?
We'll
Mate,
never know.
there's some shit on. Mate, do you know what? Going back to unemployment, you bunch
They're
of
called
bastards.
mockumentaries.
I've only just realised how dreadful daytime TV is. How people survive on benefits and not working is fucking beyond me.
Especially now Jeremy Kyle's not on there.
Innit? I would be happily being on benefits.
Mason's watching EastEnders reruns at 10 a.m. in the morning. Phil and Grant Mitchell fucking beating up
With his
Peggy.
slippers and digestives, like.
Mum, get me a
His
cup of
mum's
tea.
like fucking clipping around his ears because he's not fucking on the iPad looking at Indeed. He's like, fucking
Get a fucking job. He's like, Mum, can I have a digestive? No, you can have a rich tea, you bastard. Not allowed the chocolate on top, you cunt. Oh,
Fuck a lot of you.
I've got a question for one of the listeners, which I actually think is quite a good one.
Okay.
So,
Or from.
from.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I got two. One of them is, it's basically saying about who I do the podcast with. So it says, out of your two co-hosts, who's the length and who's the girth?
Well, I'm fucking neither, so I'm out of the game. We'll have to get a new one.
We're talking Corey's.
These listeners love penis, don't they? Or sex.
Or maybe it's just me. No, it's not. I did actually get this message.
What is it?
So, which one of your co-hosts is the length and which one is the girth?
I stand with Bicker on this. I'm neither.
I'm gonna go. I'm both. I'm both. I'm like a fucking Red Bull can. They're not quite Coke can because Coke can's shorter and thicker.
So
Red Bull's a little bit longer and a little bit thinner.
You know you get
More
them
proportion.
Like, you know you get them like 75ml Coke cans. They're tiny. That's me.
Because it's like the old Coke can keyring.
I'm fucking myself. Like, I ain't got nothing.
Just like an outie belly button.
Yeah, exactly that.
Here's
Massive
one.
clit.
Question for next episode. Where's the weirdest place you've ever woke up after a night out? For context, mine is a Welsh mortuary.
What?
Not me. This is what the person
Yeah,
said.
what the fuck is one of them?
A cemetery? No, a morgue. Morgue.
A
Welsh
morgue?
morgue.
Like-
Mortuary, yeah. Dead bodies,
Fucking
mate.
hell.
So they woke up there after a night out. So where is the weirdest place you've ever woke up after a night out? Do you want me to start or?
Yeah, go on.
Cool. So the weirdest place I've ever woke up after a night out was next to a bird, but I was in a stable. Like I sent you a video. But basically, I woke up and I was at like some horse stables in this like back house,
Right.
and I literally woke up and there was hay. Obviously, I fucked,
Yeah.
but there was hay like everywhere, and I'm like, I've woke up, seen a bird, like, oh no, and then proceeded to try and get home. I had to bring my dad for a lift, but he couldn't get there for like over an hour.
What did you do with the body?
How far away was this place?
Fucked it again. About 45 minutes.
Tony, where the fuck were you?
I don't know. I still don't know to
No,
this
where
day.
did you go out?
Amesbury.
Gee, and ended
What?
up in a.
I ended up back 45 minutes that way in some fucking farmers. Fucking
You've been on Columbia marching powder? Just
No.
like to go for a trek?
no. I sort of like there was.
So you're pretty unstable that night then.
No, I never woke up anywhere weird, but I have a funny story of when I was first started drinking. I was a shithouse drinker, and I've got home, let the dog. So our dogs sleep in a crate. Let the dogs out the crate. Got a duvet.
Fucking hell, I can't wait to ring the RSPCA after this.
I just got my
He's imprisoning his dogs, bastard!
got my duvet off of my bed, snuggled with the dogs at the top of the stairs, and then halfway through my sleep, stood up, pissed down the stairs, and went back to sleep on the top of the stairs.
I woke up on the curb outside my nan's house once.
I've woken up in the garden as well.
Like, you know where Granite Park's, like that bit of pavement there? I woke up there.
Wow. To be honest, I can't even think of the weirdest place I've woke up. Because,
It's probably more weird, but I just doesn't spring to mind. Fucking stables, that's pretty weird though.
yeah, that is pretty fucking.
Yeah.
Like, mine's probably in a field, but not fucking, like, holders or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, just there fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's like standard though, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like, yeah, I did get another one.
Go on then.
This is one I don't really want to answer, but I'm going to. Name one time you've basically broken bro code?
What? Oh, like.
So, like, i.e. bro code. So I had a mate. Within one weekend, I shagged his sister, and his missus gave me a hand job. And then he questioned me about it, and I said, yes, I did shag your sister, and your missus gave me a hand job. And, yeah.
How, mate, you must have felt like a G.
Well, the thing is, right, yeah, I was young.
How did you go with that, Mason?
The best bit about it is his missus is his mum. So, the best bit about it was, like, he was asleep, like, so we went camping, and basically...
This one time.
There's one time at Banker. We went camping, and basically he's, like, fucking nodded off. He's over here, like, 2 meters away. And his missus is there, and we're just, like, chatting shit during the evening, and she comes over. Next thing you know, she's got her arm around me, Corey, da-da-da-da-da. And he's asleep, like, literally 2 meters away. And then literally, like, 2 days later, I had a house party. Sister comes over, and I'm, like, fucking railing, and she ruined my back, like, railed her. And then fucking, my mate's on the top bunk, and he said, all I can remember is I'm absolutely battered, I didn't know he was there. I'm going at it, and all I see is his hand pop down, high five! And I go, high five him. And then all you hear is, doof, and then run out the door open and he bolts. So he's done a high five, because it was when I had, like, shared a room. I was having a house party, I was on my own, but I shared a room, bunk bed's on top. He leaped off the bunk bed after giving me the high five, bolted out the room laughing like a little schoolgirl, and just shut the door, and I'm just there carrying on. And then I go out the next day, and he's told this geezer, right? And I'm like, fucking, he's like, yeah, you shagged my sister, like, getting all lippy about it. So I'm like, you're right, if you want some news, I'll tell you some news. Yo, I did shag your sister, and guess what? 2 nights before, you were asleep, and your missus gave me a hand job, cunt. Have that.
I bet he was like...
How long were you in hospital for?
What, from...
Oh! You put some names out there, didn't you?
Fuck, I was saying names. I don't really care. His name was Jake Ball. Didn't know.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
Name dropping everything.
Fucking hell.
He's probably in prison or in a gutter somewhere by now. He probably doesn't have a house, so I'm worried.
Oh.
Anyway.
He's going to be in there 2 minutes.
I'm shagging your missus.
And your sister's already at it.
Oh dear. I can't even think of this. Like, the on-the-spot questions. My brain don't work this
What?
quick sometimes.
No.
Like,
Yeah, it's just literally like, have you ever shagged one of your mates' exes? Have you ever shagged one of your mates' missus? Have you ever shagged one of your mates'
We
family
live in a
members?
sleepy town where every cunt knows every cunt.
Alright, cool.
So that's why I've only been through your mum like 4 times.
no. Just trying to think. No, I don't. I don't think I have.
God, what a guy.
I don't think. Like,
He's a good friend.
I'm trying to think. Like, I'm seriously trying to think. Like,
No?
I don't know.
Um,
Like, only like when they
There's
broke
been-
up with him, I've fucking
Broke.
gone fucking like in there like a predator. You know what I mean? Like, socks out like fucking, come on, hey guys.
Shorts up to your fucking nipples. Socks so, hey you guys, you wanna fuck?
I've not really broken, but there's been times I've been seeing a bird bend her off for like one of her like really close mates.
Yeah, that's lovely, banter. I love that.
Yeah, but it's not really broken, is it?
No, it's ho-code. No such thing. Oh, alright then, cool. What do you want to move on to, boys?
I'll tell you a quick story if you want. Another story time with Jamie's. So this, I'm going to tell you maybe one or two stories today.
Ooh.
Double barrel.
So I'm going to tell you about the time that I violated my dad. Alright?
This is hot.
Yeah. So basically, a couple of episodes ago, I think we was talking about, no, I think it was last episode actually, about saving time cleaning your teeth in the shower, yeah?
Yeah, I know this story.
So basically, when I used to live back at my mum's, right, I used to like go in there if I needed to go for a shower, but my dad could be in there sometimes, like shaving. He shaves his fucking face every morning, proper like old school, religiously like fucking shaves his face.
Just for men, a lot.
Just for men, fucking fine and dandy. That's why they call him Andy.
Can't wait as soon as we get that sponsor by the fucking trimming company. I'm like, right, this one's for my granddad.
No, so yeah. Anyway, we was he was having a shave. I was in the shower at the same time. Like boys, he was shaving away, and I'm fucking, not fingering my ass. Not fingering my ass in the shower.
Great.
Just using not Imperial leather or whatever it's fucking called.
It was all about Dove at Nan's house.
Oh yeah, it was all about Dove and Alviv. And I was like, Dad, can you pass me the toothbrush so I can clean my teeth? So I'm there, saving time, cleaning my teeth. I'm like, Dad, can you take the fucking toothbrush back off me? He puts his hand in the shower and I put my fucking cock in his hand. He's like, you fucking weird bastard! He was going weird. He goes, you're so fucking weird.
He's gone downstairs had to get his blood pressure machine. Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah.
Imagine your old man sat there, he's got no
idea, and he's like
got
there.
his hand in the shower waiting for him. So his hand's getting fucking wet from the shower. That's annoying. Isn't it? You've got to reach in the shower before you go in there. And you're like, fuck me, I'm getting wet.
You got to dry it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, your dad's got your Corey.
Yeah. I just wanted him to close it and just grasp it, but he didn't. So yeah.
Tell me how much of a good boy I've been.
Fucking extra pocket money for you this week.
Get down to the big bottle jar and take it.
the brandy bottle, the Metaxa brandy bottle that we used to have at the bottom of the stairs. Like.
It's like a fucking 1 metre high and like fucking this thick, like the size of a football at the bottom, brandy bottle. And they used to use it as the money box.
Yeah.
You used to go down and be like, can I have some change? Go to the shop. They'd be like, yeah, just fucking lifting up this bazooka of a bottle. It's like pouring it out. Count it out.
Well, I used to have one of them, but it's a big fuck off vodka bottle.
Oh, you're a chav, yeah?
Vodka, 3 litre.
A little special.
Let me guess, you used to have a big bottle of Frosty Jacks next to a 3 litre one.
Mason doesn't know what Frosty Jack is.
I've just been fucking violated. It was you for being in your arse this week, and it's me for being fucking Jeremy Kyle specialist, fucking unemployment.
It's alright, it's always next week.
And that was the last bottle of vodka he's ever seen. Can't get that on the gyro.
Fuck off!
What are you going to do next Tuesday anyway? Job centre.
I don't know why we're laughing.
It'll be on He'll be on Pip in 2 weeks. Yeah, I've told him I've got ADHD.
I'm claiming disability allowance as well because he took me legs from the Smiler.
You cheap bastard! You got 200k.
I have to do some upstairs from Cairo.
Anything for a new car. I'm getting a disability car and old flappy pedals a lot.
I even have to change the steps to my house. It's a fucking ramp.
It's called a ramp.
Oh dear.
So I posted on Reddit. What did your parents tell you as a child? What was a complete lie?
Mine.
I got a couple.
Yeah, like I was thinking,
I'm
like.
starting with this.
Go on.
You shut your mouth, Jim bollocks.
Ooh, lizard skin.
For ages, literally up until like a year and a half ago, I thought it was illegal to swear before 21.
Really?
Yep. And my brother believed it up until about 2 years ago as well. And my brother's like nearly 30.
Fuck. See, I read one on Reddit and it actually like is so true. The whole, if you turn the back light on in the car, you'll get arrested.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like stupid shit like that. Like it's crazy. Or obviously that they love you because that's always a lie.
Yeah.
Okay, so my one is like this is where conspiracy comes into it. So what's the first conspiracy you were told as a fucking child? Santa's real.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking then the Easter Bunny. They're the first fucking conspiracy.
Tooth Fairy.
There's 3.
Yeah, they are cunts like that.
Yeah.
Who come up with that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, innit?
Like,
Who thought this fat hairy bloke comes delivers fucking presents to you on this snowy day of the year?
well, the origin of Santa Claus, I actually know.
During my research at Harvard University,
So, I can't remember the country. It could have been like somewhere. It's somewhere snowy. I don't know. Anyway, basically, there was a guy called Santa Claus who basically, in the history books, what happened was he used to go around and actually put gold coins in stockings, and so Christmas is Saturnalia or something it's called. And basically, what people used to do is it's all religious, right? So they used to still put the trees up and the tinsel on the trees and all that, but they're all based on, I want to say, you know, the orange that people put the fucking, used to do that thing with the candle, the light, the orange is the earth and the ribbon around it. Anyway, and the ribbon around is meant to be God. Anyway.
Alright, yeah.
Basically, Christmas was sort of a thing, but Santa Claus wasn't. Okay? But there was this guy called Santa Claus, or Saint Nick, fucking whatever they want to call him.
Santa Claus Schwab, yeah.
But basically, he used to actually start putting gold coins in people's stockings, and that's where it all came from. Yeah, short story. There's a long story. I listened to an 8-hour podcast on Santa Claus conspiracy before.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, genuinely.
An 8-hour podcast.
Yeah, those conspiracy guys, you know, ones I've showed you. Yeah, yeah. So that's Santa Claus. He's a cunt. Not real at all. But yeah, someone's put one of the first lies my parents told me. They were growing vegetables in the basement. It was weed.
Yeah.
In there. Another lie that you get from parents or relatives. When relatives give you money and they say, "Don't worry, I'll hold on to that for you." Like, bitch.
Mum's just fucking swallowed that.
Literally, it's that's where the Frosty Jacks comes from. And all the Americans are like, "We'll put this in the college fund." Yeah, sure. Then they get a new house a few years later. Weird. So there's one. This is a weird one. I've never heard this. That every lie that I've ever told will appear written on my forehead. So whenever I cover my forehead, basically people know that they're lying by putting their hand over their forehead. So that's apparently a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Obviously, if you lie, your nose is going to get bigger as well, like Pinocchio, all that sort of shit.
Yeah, but they were always ones like they were always the funky sort of fun ones. Where it's like, you can't tell lies because your nose will get bigger.
Yeah, but what about the biggest one? Is if you sit too close to the TV, your eyes will go square.
Yeah. Eating carrots makes you
see in the dark.
Mate, you know, I took that as gospel when I was young, and I just yamming down carrots for ages, mate.
I was running down the wrong way, like, no, Dad, not again, not again, Dad.
That's the third packet this week. And
they wonder why fucking vibrators slide up my ass. You know what I mean? Like,
And that's why I only put a finger up when I go in the shower, because I only used to go to my grandparents once a week. It's called trauma.
you miss it. That's why you know shove your finger at those.
So I go around there every Sunday. I'll say I'm going for a roast. It's called trauma, you guys.
no, he's getting a roast thing.
I asked you to have some questions for each other as well.
Okay.
What do you reckon? Who wants to go first?
Oh, let me.
If you were dropped in the middle of nowhere with nothing, what would be the first 3 things you'd do to survive?
Right, so can I say start a fire, or do I have to be like collect logs and like...
No, what do you say the first 3 things you would have?
No, that you get, basically, right?
Oh.
No, the first 3 things you would... So you're dropped bollock naked
Right.
on a crossroads,
Right.
and the first 3 things you would do...
Are we in a city? Like just a random crossroads in the
You're
city?
literally just at a crossroads. One way could lead you to a forest, one way could lead you to...
How far are we from anywhere, though? Civilization? I don't know.
That's walk.
Right, and we need and we've got the first 3 things that we think we would need.
No, the first 3 things you would do to either clothe yourself, feed yourself, keep yourself. Just the first 3 things you.
So, but are we taught right? Because I need to know. Because if I say clothe myself, where does these clothes come from?
You've got to go find them.
Okay, cool. So the first thing I'll do is then start looking for clothes, right? So
that would be like one of the first things.
Right.
Do.
Okay. Cool. Right. So one of the first things I would do is probably listen, because like you don't know if you might be able to hear water, you might be able to hear traffic, something like that. I'd just basically listen, sit in silence for a minute, listen to see if you can hear anything. You'd probably wait as well for a little bit just to see if anyone appears. And then other than that, you're starting stepping. Yeah. That's 3 things. Yeah. That's literally all you can do. Yeah. Like if you said it was a desert island, I'd be like, first thing I'd do is find some logs for a fire.
Yeah, or go and find water. Or,
you know,
so to survive.
But you're clearly in civilization, like, aren't you?
On a desert island, you know you can't leave that desert island.
You're
never going to be able to swim to the next fucking island, are you? No. That's why if you're dropped in the middle, you could be 2 kilometres from
that way, but 200 that way, yeah.
But you're literally just going to fuck all for millions of steps.
And I think in a place like that, that's where you use your human senses.
Yeah.
100%.
Just start sniffing and looking around and like you waiting for them hairs to like fucking get good. Yeah.
You just lift your arm up and all your arm hairs point left.
Left it is, my spidey senses tingling.
Bits of grass in the air, just say which way the wind goes, and you know, all about the aerodynamics and the old jet streams.
So what would be the first 3 things that you do?
Have a wank. Drink my cum.
I would probably try to find some sort of clothing. Probably cover myself in like dot cotton, something like that. I don't know why cotton though. All fucking. It's hard. Like that is hard. That is very.
Yeah, but if you were that worried, you wouldn't be worried about clothes, surely.
Nah.
I'd be trying to find fucking. If I was like trying to find food or some sort of civilization.
Yeah, exactly. You just got.
You need people around you, don't you?
That'd be the first thing I do. I try and find someone. Yeah. Because you know, if you ask someone a question, they might live there. And they might
but you're naked, and they're probably going to think you're a fucking crackhead weirdo.
But all you got to say, but
they see this naked guy jogging towards them, they're like, "Fuck!" Just go the other way.
Like fucking harpooning you and shit.
You're just dicks like slanging, and you chase them along, and they're like running away. Help me! Fuck off!
Like, ask you a question, please.
They're like looking at you and binoculars. Fuck me, it's like a dick but smaller.
and then you get to them, they're like, "Could you ask me a question?" And they're like, "What?" And you're like, "So if you were dropped in a crossroads."
Which way, I would just I try and find someone to ask some questions. If I couldn't, you just got to start walking in one of the 4 directions, don't you?
Yeah, 100%. That's it.
Yeah.
You've just got to use everything you know, which we don't know little about survival these days. Anyway, you know more than us because you're in the army probably. Yeah. But I have also played a lot of Call of Duty, so we'll...
Oh, fuck yeah.
And Fortnite. I know how to build houses.
Advanced Warfare jetpack jumps.
So my question is, would you rather have stink dick forever? Now you can't cover it up. Like you've got stink dick forever, or constant thrush.
I don't think I've ever had thrush.
Oh, fucking itchy and scratchy.
It's itchy.
Oh.
Now, with the caveat to this is, with the thrush, you can apply cream, but it'll never go away. So you're constantly creaming up your cock.
Oh yeah, I'd do that then.
Yeah, I'd do that.
100%.
What? But what about every time you're trying to do anything, you've got just cream.
What? And then then what about if I'm having a cheeky beat and I got fucking feed my kid quickly. Oh shit!
I've got gangrene on my hand because of my Corey stick.
Well, yeah, but you can. Thrush is transferable, that sort of stuff. If you got stink dick, your dick stinks, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
That's true. You're just giving your other half thrush for the rest of her life.
You're just being selfish. Personally, I think you're being selfish, Jamie.
Yeah, but if you pull your Corey out, you just got to smell it. So it's going to hunt in.
I know it's a hard. That's why I've asked the question. It's a hard one.
And shagging with a
No, I'd still say I'm fucking applying fresh cream. Fuck the rest of them.
Yeah, I think I would as well. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm too sort
You
of.
can back up as well, so it don't matter.
Mate, I finger my arsehole to clean it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not smelling.
Fucking uses
So you go
femidons to
brush as well?
fucking lot.
100% I'm going fresh. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
there's nothing worse than a stinky Corey.
Nah, it's just that like it's potent, innit? It's
Yeah.
like it's not just you stink. It's not just cock either. It's like cock, fanny, cum. Ugh.
Okay, that brings me on to me then. So, where is the weirdest, freakiest place you've had sex?
See, I always say that. Actually, since I last asked this question, there's been some experiences.
Alright, cool.
You've got red in the face.
The graveyard down Amesbury, the church, basically next to a grave.
Was it dead or?
What, the shag? No comment.
But I just got like typical ones like on the bonnet of my car in the forest. That's a pretty weird one.
That's
Yeah.
so basic.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm a bedroom warrior, mate. I can't.
You got a hand job under a kid's like fucking slide at a park at like midnight.
The freakiest, I was just trying to think, I was like, fuck me, where have I actually done? But I've been chewed off in the chapel, under the table. Yeah. And I've had sex in the back of a taxi with people in it.
Oh, Amesbury car park toilets I got a blowjob in as well.
Did ya?
Yeah.
I'm just a boring cunt. I don't think I'm arse in the shower. I've never been fucked in the arse by a vibrator or shat on anyone, and I'm just a bedroom warrior, mate.
Well, you are fully bedroom warrior at the minute because you ain't going to work anytime soon.
Stream fucking FIFA with children on the evening, you fucking dog ones.
I could do that for a week and earn more than you're earning in a week right now.
No, because my gyro is actually quite good. So fuck you.
How you get into the job centre, mate? You got no bus fare, no driving licence.
I'll sprint.
Get on me back today, lad.
I'll be like the mate who's just ran Africa, but I'm just running into the job
Job
centre
sprint back.
Run, Forrest.
Right. Cool. What we got? We got, here's one for you. Would you rather fuck, marry, or kill these three people?
Oh, here we go, game on.
We got Epstein,
Yes.
Jimmy Savile,
Right.
or Jeffrey Dahmer. That is a trio.
Right, I'm killing Jeffrey Dahmer because after I've cut him, he's just going to quarter me up and scram me.
Yeah, he'll fucking munch you clean out.
I'm going to marry Jeffrey Epstein because I want to hear some of the mad stories that he's got, because he's got some shag stories and he's bred it up.
Yeah, he's got money.
And I'm shagging Jimmy Savile so I can make him feel like a dirty little bastard like he used to do to children.
Had this conversation before. If you're having sex with someone, it's got to go both ways. As a man.
But I'll just let him.
To be fair, he's so old. It's probably not even going up anyway. He's gonna have to like thumb it in.
Mate, I'm just gonna like beat him up while I'm ragging him. I'm just gonna jaw him one while I'm shagging him.
Just looking into his eyes with that big cigar hanging out. Like,
Yeah, I'm
come
gonna
on.
Now then.
Rag the cigar out his mouth, singe his bell end with it, just make him just do some horrible stuff.
That's not sex. That is abuse.
That's exactly what it did to children. So practice what you preach, motherfucker.
Fair point. Fair
Yeah.
point. Fair point. What are you saying, JB?
So, I'm probably going to fuck Epstein just for Bants, innit? Sort of about the... yeah, definitely fuck Epstein. Just because I want to see how he's treated other kids. I want to feel their...
The loving they got.
The love.
Yeah.
Can you
You
feel the love tonight?
I don't know why we're singing that about shagging Jeffrey.
I don't know.
That is where our minds are right now.
I'm definitely killing Dharma because fuck that guy.
Just weird.
Yeah.
They're all fucked up in their
Like
own way.
putting
but
acid in people's fucking brains and shit. That is fucking...
Drilling them to try to turn you into
Yeah.
a zombie and shit.
Yeah.
Weird guy. If you go on Reddit and you type in Dharma's victims, you can see the dead bodies posed. By the
That
way,
is it.
how we took the pictures, the actual pictures.
I wonder if he's like playing that fucking tune as he's drilling, like, you spin my head right round. And then, who's the other?
You're marrying Savile.
So
Yeah,
your
marry it.
husband's a fucking fucking serial paedophile.
He's got money, babes. He's got money.
So is Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah,
See, you've got it all wrong, all of you. I'm killing Savile.
Right.
He's pretty much dead anyway, so fuck it, why not? Well, this could go one or two ways. I'm either going to marry or kill Savile, and I'll explain why. If you marry Savile, he could be dead within a year. He's that old, right?
Right.
But you could do what I'm going to do and marry Dharma, because you're only going to be married to him for a day, then you're dead. So you're done. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I'm just killing him straight off.
Nah.
Yeah.
On it. Yeah.
I
he's
am.
getting-
I'm going to marry Dharma, so he at least probably kills me within a day or two. I'm gonna.
He might fall in love with you.
Well, that's the thing. He was quite like. I think he only killed people who wanted to get away, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Fuck.
You got it all wrong. Fuck.
Yeah, I did know because I forgot that part. Cool. I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna marry Savile because he's gonna die within a year. I reckon. He was old as fuck.
How old was Jeffrey Epstein?
He's not. He was old, but not like Savile old.
Yeah, I think
Nah,
like,
he's got to be like 60, 70.
yeah,
Yeah,
Savile
but-
was like old.
Yeah, but Savile just looked old from. He just.
Yeah, but at
looked
least when you
old.
look at like Jimmy Savile, you could probably like picture like Gandalf or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he just looked old as fuck, mate.
Cheers, a wizard. Yeah, I'm gonna marry Savile, shag Epstein, kill Dharma. Because I don't want him to fall in love with me. Because if he fell in love with me, he's gonna like be with me forever. But then again, if he fell in love with me, he wouldn't do all the bad shit that he does.
Yeah, but do you know that? Because
Might
it
be
was-
a king.
Yeah, that was his kink, wasn't it? He used to fucking love all that.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm kidding him then.
Yeah.
You've ruined my vibe. I was like feeling like I was just gonna dance with him, like you know how he does in the thing, like just get a little bit of groove on.
Then end up in a
We could
suitcase.
we could drill some heads together. It'd be a good time, but no.
So Jeffrey John.
But Dharma might kill me actually because he's also more fond of the African American black race.
But he loves you. You're married to him.
Yeah, it's hard, but you can only like he could only clearly deal with a white person for so long. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Anyway,
Yeah.
who you got?
Cool.
Oh, okay. My 3 was Joey Diaz, right?
Yeah.
Gail Platt from Coronation Street, and Officer Doofy from Scream.
Officer Doofy. That's a bit ridiculous. Smell my fingers. What's that? My ass. They're remaking one. They're making a new one.
I'm gonna kill whoever that is. I don't have a clue who it is.
Who?
Officer Doofy.
Yeah.
What?
You never watched Scary Movie?
Have you not?
You make me sick. Showing your age now. They're making a new one though with the original cast.
But yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Right.
What? Remind me of the names.
Gail Platt from Coronation Street.
She-
Absolute living legend, that
Yeah,
woman.
she's getting ragged. And Joey Diaz, bring me the bread, baby.
I don't think he's that rich.
He's a footballer, bruv.
Joey Diaz?
Who
No,
am I
you're
thinking of?
fucking
You're
Louis
thinking
Diaz.
Louis Diaz.
Oh,
Joey
Joey
Diaz,
Diaz, the
comedian.
fat guy from the Joe Rogan podcast, the funny guy. He was in the Spider-Man movie
I don't
one.
even know who that is.
Oh my
I don't even
god.
know who two of them three are.
Right, I'm marrying Joey Diaz because he's just fucking
Yeah.
hilarious and you'd laugh for the rest of
Yeah.
your life and he wouldn't want to fuck you because he is so homophobic, it's
Yeah.
unreal.
Wait, is that the one that I
Yeah.
always ask you? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm marrying him. Yeah. Yeah, I'd marry him anyway. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I'm marrying
Yeah,
Joey
sorry, my
Diaz.
bad.
I'm shagging Gail Platt. And killing Officer Doofy because it turns out he was the killer and he'd
Yeah.
probably kill me.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Not that it's like 18 years old. But people like Mason who's never watched it.
Another stab. Don't worry about it.
That is what the Scream is. That was what the movie's about. They did stab people.
Right, okay, I'm gonna go. This is off the cuff, by the way.
What's Bicker doing?
I'm doing the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
I'm gonna go. Anne Frank.
Right, okay.
She's finally getting saved.
Heskey. Heskey.
Right.
And David Walliams.
I want that one.
Well, I'm gonna kill fucking Heskey off.
Right.
Marry Anne Frank because she needs to be saved finally.
Yeah.
Fucking poor girl.
I miss her.
And who was it? Your one?
David Walliams. Little Britain. I want that one.
Yeah. What did I? Well, I can't remember what it said.
You've basically got to fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because he can do a little bit
He's
of an
got-
accent as
he's-
well. Like,
he's got a
oh,
campaign.
yeah. Oh, harder, Jamie. Yes, okay.
Yeah, I really want that one. I'm killing David Williams.
What?
Yeah. Now, listen. I'm gonna fuck Frankie. Bless her.
You're a good time.
But she's gonna go anyway. Do you know what I mean? So she's just gonna get, you know, she's just got to have a good blast before she goes. I'll marry Heskey.
Really?
Yeah.
Any reasons why?
Just wants to be
about
the wank,
football,
doesn't he?
mate. Just watching football together, innit? You'd have a good time doing it. What am I going to talk to fucking David Williams about? He's not that
Books.
funny.
Mate,
About
he cracks
books.
me up, mate.
He's
I'm gonna
not
marry
that
David
funny.
Williams, funny bloke. I'm probably going to join you on killing Heskey.
You're rude. That's my future husband.
And I'm going to give Anne Frank a good seeing to.
Get wanky with Frankie.
You know it.
Love it. Love it.
Yo,
Love it.
Frankie, wank me.
Yo, Frankie, do you want to fucking tank me? You little fucking bitch. Yeah.
Bit weird. She hid behind a bookshelf for most of her life.
Was it a bookshelf or a fucking loft?
It's
She's in the attic, man.
Yeah.
Didn't she like cover it up?
Anne Frank's diary. Ever read it? Neither she.
Because she wrote it, you picked it up there.
She didn't have a chance to read it after, though, did she? Fuck's sake.
That was, I think, episode 6 wrapped up.
That is. It's probably the most structured we've been.
Yeah, it is.
It all just rolled into the next bit.
It's quite nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was like
It's mad what happens when I do a bit of revision and I'm on a bit.
it's like when you have sex for the first time.
Yeah, okay, it's definitely not because that was not structured. Mine was.
I was going to say the feeling, because after I had instant regret. I'm joking. No, cool.
Were you getting fucked or?
I just can't remember me being free, to be honest. Anyway, right. Thank you all for listening. We appreciate it. Please like, rate, review, subscribe, share the shit out of it. We're on Instagram.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook,
Apple Music
Apple Podcasts,
or podcast, whatever.
Spotify, baby, YouTube. Anything else?
We're on every platform going. Just go to Breeze and Bants. Give it like, follow, share, and subscribe, guys. Much appreciated. One love. See you on the next episode.
Yeah, baby.
Over and out.